Thank you for joining us on this Friday night. What a week of weather. Last week we had that midweek storm, another midweek storm this week. Significant snow from both of them for some of our viewing area, and another midweek storm next week. Now tonight, quiet. Rivers are rising because of all of this added moisture, and as a matter of fact, in Fargo, the Red River, we're going to full screen this so you can see those numbers a little more clearly, but is sitting at 18.92, 18 feet is flood stage. It's minor flood stage, and it should stay in minor flood stage. But here's the caveat, and that is the fact that on Sunday we'll have a little more moisture in the Southern Valley, and again in the middle of next week, right as it's cresting, we'll have another system come through. So there is the potential for our rivers to continue to expand beyond next week and take on some moisture from these upcoming systems. We will keep you posted on all of that. Of course, 31 degrees right now with winds only 6 miles per hour. I can do that on one hand now for a change, instead of using my feet and toes and borrowing someone else's feet. Here's a look at some snow still on the ground from last week and this week's weather systems that's worked their way through. Some reports of 10 or more inches of snow out there. The temperatures out there were stuck near 40 or in the 30s for most of the day. We're still in the 40s here in the valley and points west, still near 50 in Jamestown at the 10 o'clock hour. Can even see the icy Red Lakes and Lake of the Woods there iced up. All right, now let's take you in a little closer. Here's some of those temperatures: 39 Wadena, 38 in Bemidji, 39 in Detroit Lakes. And this is the snowy fields from earlier today when the sun was out. We got a shot of that. Here's a look at the exiting system that brought us all that lovely midweek weather. We're in between systems. A nice little break. Line of clouds here associated with a hiccup coming through tomorrow. And before that hiccup, we'll get south winds like this. First and foremost, tonight's concern: falling temperatures, 20s and even teens in central Minnesota. As things cool off and over the fields of snow that you have here, there will be some patchy areas of dense fog, hard to see. And because temperatures are freezing, some of that fog could freeze on things like your deck, roads. So frosty conditions, slippery in spots. It won't last long, though. By mid-morning, most of the fog should be exiting off to stage right. We'll have south winds increasing in our western counties. Breezy, even by lunchtime, 15 to 30 miles per hour. Look at these afternoon temperatures: 50 to 55 degrees to the west, well into the 40s for most of Minnesota, except those places that have still at least 4 inches of snow. You'll stay closer to the 40-degree mark for your afternoon. And that little band of clouds we saw out there, yes, it is a system that's going to work its way through and bring a sprinkle or two. Nothing too significant for your Saturday. Saturday, the pick day of the weekend, Hutch says. 23 for your morning temperature. How about this? Hovering in the mid and upper 40s for the better part of the afternoon. Increasing winds, 17 to 30 miles per hour in Fargo, so breezy. But hey, it'll be easy compared to the last 3 days where we had gusts 39 to 55 miles per hour here in Fargo. First alert weather days. Let's get to the synopsis on this. Sunday night, Monday, we already showed you that system is going to roll through. Sunday night late into Monday morning, there could be some accumulating snow on our Minnesota side of the river, but it doesn't look like a lot. This is a fast mover out there. It will come with a little bit of wind, but overnight, so most of us aren't driving at that time. Then take a look at this. This is brand new model data, just in. Rain on Tuesday starts south and snow in the place they need it most, western North Dakota. Good chance for some beneficial moisture for the drought-stricken part of North Dakota. But as we go into Wednesday, it becomes more widespread snow, rain here on the east side of the Red River and in the Southern Valley. So some of us will get just rain or maybe some more of that slushiness. This one moves from western North Dakota into northwest Minnesota. That, I think, is where the impacts are kind of lining up on both models now, the European and the American model. Looking like a significant potential for some very heavy snow, though. Several inches possible in a narrow band within all these colorful places here. Several inches possible, badly needed moisture out to the west. We'll keep you posted, but here's a sneak peek at that European model. Very similar. A lot of impacts out to the west. We hope they get some moisture, even if it is in snow. Zach, thanks for your photo from Wahpeton. I like that view. A whole lot better. 50 Saturday. Sunday, first alert weather day. Not bad Monday. There's another good one in there. Tuesday, most of the day okay until late, then poof. then the wheels fall off the tricycle.
Yeah, the 3 days not too bad.
The 3 days.
We're going to go back in time.
Block out the rest of it.
Yes.